Hey everyone, Chris here, and I'm back with another coin hunt for you all. This edition, I went down to one of my normal communities I like to go visit to pick up some half dollars. I got a good variety of halves too. Customer rolls. We also got some rolls off a coin machine, Fed wrap rolls. You name it, I got it. So surely to be another good hunt, right? I wouldn't post if it wasn't. Let's go ahead and go dig in. Okay, final stop on the day. Here's what is inside that bag. It's a combination of hand-rolled, and if you look way down there, there is a few that are loose. This is off their coin machine. I know this bank quite well. Tell you what, we made the rounds, and we have a lot of customer rolled, about 700 or so. Then there's some Fed rolled in there, a wide array of different types of wrappers. So anxious to get into that. I did peek in a couple. It looked like a lot of them are all bicentennials, but who knows, maybe a collection dump. We'll get into that down here. And then I know this branch rolls off their coin machine too. No obvious enders on that, but who knows? Hopefully we got something good. Just by my quick math, we should have something like close to 1,500 worth to go through. Let's go ahead and get back and take a look what we can find. There's my helper. Hi, bud. Well, that sure is a lot to unpack. These are the rolls that came out of that last bag that I picked up. I'm going to start with those, the loose that came with it, then move on into these custom rolls. Wide different variety of wrappers, as you see. Some Fed rolls. These are also rolled off coin machines. Same goes for these. A lot to get into. Let's do it and have some fun. I want to give you an update. So far, all of these older style hand rolls, I'll say, have been bicentennials. It is there on the first 3 rolls I've opened and the one I checked in the car. So we're off to kind of a collection dump, but not the right kind, if you will. So those are all bicentennials. I hope that we see some difference here, some variation going through all these. Otherwise, this is going to be a real quick hunt. Anyways, back at it. Well, here's where we're at. They were all bicentennials in those old wrappers. Even a couple of bicentennial quarters. Didn't lose any halves. This was a bonus, so we got 50 cents. Yeah, every single one in there is a bicentennial. Awesome. Okay, well, we're moving on. These customer rolls, at least, are not all bicentennials. Hey, there's the proof. Hopefully we'll pick something up. It's just been really batty. Nothing really so far in those customer rolls until I open this up, and they are all NIFCs, a whole roll of NIFCs. You see one with a nice blue dot on it. A lot of 2005s, 2009s, not all of them, but nothing. And then all of a sudden you run into a roll of NIFCs. Just a really weird hunt so far. I'm not going to bring you back in for any more NIFCs, but just want to point out I just got an entire roll worth at once after not receiving anything other than a couple of bonus bicentennials earlier. Anyways, back to it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Today I lost. We had a whole roll of NIFCs come out of one, obviously, and then one other singular NIFC and 2 bicentennial quarters mixed in. Yeah, it's not always peaches and cream when you're mining banks for silver and varieties. Pretty slow in the grand scheme for this trip, and I just want to let you know that this is more common than finding huge scores so often. My videos can be thought of as the highlight reel. Well, this is definitely one of the low light reels, and I don't plan on sharing too many of these, but I do want to illustrate the point that this does happen. Now, usually it's not quite this abysmal for me, and even, you know, with this one roll, I mean, they're in pretty rough shape. A lot of them have been marked up. So are they usable for me? No. So we're left with this, and it just wasn't much. So I'll tell you, if you're just starting out, you have to stick with it. Quantity is really everything. That's how you're really going to find those big scores, is doing this a lot. And I know time doesn't always allow for that. So keep that in mind as you are just starting out. This was just an abysmal hunt for me. A weird one, too, with all those bicentennials and that one random roll that came out. This is everything. I did save some of those older rolls, but look at this. We went through a lot of rolls. And that's what we got for it. 0 silver today. Thanks everyone for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe, and thank you for taking some time out of your day to spend it with me. Take care.